Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.com, making this a small video about pound index and pound pairs, where the heck they are heading. So let's get started. This is the chart I made on April 29th, right? And showing that, okay, this is the TL coming in here, and we are about to hit a little more room, and so it's supposed to go up and hit the TL. And then we will decide that, okay, if we are going to go down or go up and break the TL or what, right? So this was the chart. And then later on, I made this chart today after, like, this is a weekly chart. So that candle, and then after 3 weeks, is still sitting there. And then today is current week is the doji here, finally hitting the TL and coming down. So I think that we're going to drop. Now, if we drop, we must go below first 42, 40, 62, 43, and 61.91. These are the two big numbers. Now, we are sitting at 62.36. I recorded the chart when it was 62.79. Let's see how much is it right now. It is 62.92, right? So the government, the governor of the Bank of England, I spoke a little while ago, like 2 hours ago, right? And after that, let's see how it's gonna go by. But I think that if we can stay below the TL, we're gonna drop at least to this level here, right? So let's see let's hope if that happens, right? After someone like that talk, and then the price can go anywhere, but the TL is the key. So if TL can hold the price, then we go below 62.36 and then 61.91, and then we're probably gonna go to 57.54. That's my take, as long as the TL is intact, right? If TL breaks and we go up, then we go to 65.68, which is also a very big level. So that is also a possibility, depending on what he talked about, hawkish or dovish or whatever. I didn't hear, I don't want to see it, I just look at the price, right? So let's suppose that this TL will hold and we're going to drop. So pound is going to get weaker. If that happens, all pound pair will go down except EG, because G is on the right hand side, euro pound, and that will go up. Everything else will go down. So I don't care about EG anyway. So let's go take a look at those pairs, where they are heading, or at least what kind of setup we have. So first of all, pound Aussie. Okay, let's see pound Aussie. This is how it is, right? So right now, after he spoke, the governor, right? So the pound is getting strong a little bit, not much, but yeah, that is taking this thing a little bit higher. And also Aussie is very weak, so it is going to the upside, right? So, okay, but this big move, after see this big move, we have a correction. So this is a huge move, right? So as long as we can stay below this, like 89.15 for say, then we are good to go. At least like maybe this high, right? The last high. If we can stay below and then pound index start dropping, then we could start dropping, and then we probably will end up at 81.37 in coming weeks. That's what the pound Aussie is showing. Pound USD also is strong, and this was my chart before, that we're gonna hit the TL and then drop, and then we start dropping. Then I made another chart that this week, that is probably last week actually, that maybe it will go bounce a little bit, give me a short setup, and then drop, and that's exactly what it is doing. It is mainly because of the US dollar strength, but pound weakness will come shortly. All right, if it comes, then it will drop faster. Pound yen, you can see here that this is all-time high here. Not all-time high, but this is the highest here, recent high, 72.12, and we hit that numbers 3 times in a row, and we are now again below that number, 72.12, and right now currently we're doing 71.86. If we can stay below this, pound weakness will take it to the downside, maybe 6,600 here, right? So that is also giving us some sign of going down, right? Bearish. Pound CAD is also hitting this level here, 70.52, and pulling down, and then we are now below 68.69 also. Currently we're doing 68.10. So this is also a very important number, but these are this little words to chop here. So if pound index goes down, this will go down as well. Maybe 62.33, who knows, right? Pound Newsy is also here because news yesterday very bad, and Newsy start getting very, very weak. So this thing start to go up. But see this 0317 and this number here, 0270, that's where we are now. We are at 0253. So we are just below this 0270, right? So if we can stay here and then pound weaknesses start to come, we will drop here as well. Right, so all these pound pairs are ready to drop. They have a good chance of dropping. So let's see if pound index start to drop and pound start to get weaker. All right, so that is big if there, right? But this is how I trade, that I see everything, right? And if pound indexes start to budge a little bit to the downside, I know that they're all gonna go down, and then I'll wait for my 20-minute setup, and when the alarm beeps, I take the trade. Simple as that. So if that happens, I will show you my pound pair trades tomorrow. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the trading week. And don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos as soon as I upload them. Okay. So bye for now, and talk to you guys later.